What's up, guys? Coach Leo here with LSF Fitness, and I'm going to answer the question, what is a plyometric and what's its purpose? Plyometrics, also known as plyos or jump training, are exercises done at maximum intensity in a short amount of time. This is done to improve power and speed. Now, the reason somebody would want to do plyometrics is because the great benefit you get from being able to absorb those forces and then dart right out of it. And believe it or not, you don't need to do extremely challenging exercises just to get the benefit. Simple hops, I'm not kidding, hops will improve your ability to absorb forces and be able to handle your own weight. Now, obviously, it all comes down to progression and knowing the right exercises, how to do them properly so you can get the most benefit. At its core, plyometrics are muscles being forced into eccentric contraction to handle the load and then immediately into a concentric contraction. This would be called the stretch shortening cycle. Or to put it simple, think of it that your muscles work like a rubber band. The more force you put into the rubber band, hence you're landing on the ground, loading the quads, and driving up, the more force is going to allow you to fire out. So the rubber band, push force into it, the more force you put into it, the more it's going to fire back. Now here's a plyometric workout you can do. It is a bit advanced, so if you've never done some of these exercises or you're unfamiliar with jump training, I'd highly recommend that you contact a coach or someone who's really well versed in plyometrics. The last thing I want is for you to get hurt trying to improve yourself. So the way plyometrics work is you don't need to do a lot of volume in order to get the benefits. It's really, like I mentioned before, about short maximum efforts. So it's only 5 exercises. The first exercise is just hops. You're just hopping over cones or over a space of 6 times. You're going to do that for 4 sets. All these exercises that I'm going to explain are in sets of 4. The next exercise is a single leg hop. The whole focus, again, is to really control that eccentric force, loading the muscles to fire immediately right away. The third exercise is a jump with a knee tuck. So that way when you land, you're really loading the muscles, forcing them to adapt, forcing them to really deal with those loads and drive right back up. Your fourth exercise is a lateral bound. This, again, focusing on controlling the load, but at the same time driving off the opposite leg. Now your fifth exercise is a little bit advanced, but it is a single leg cycle bound. Again, we're only doing reps of 6. So you're going to bound for 6 jumps and then you'll switch legs. Give yourself ample time in between sets. It's important to give yourself enough time to recover so you do the exercise correctly. All right, guys, if you have any questions about anything I went over today, please feel free to leave a comment or message me directly. I'd love to help you out.